back with Dave Sablan. We're talking trash tonight. Dave, you guys are here on the appeal process now, right?
That's correct,
okay.
yeah.
Tell us about that. How long that would take?
Well, they have up to 60 days to get it all organized. But because we got this denial letter, which I believe is absolutely wrong. Okay, like I said, we had the previous administrator issue us a letter in October of 2011 that we were compliant with all of the requirements under the law to protect the environment and the health and safety and welfare of the people in the vicinity. So everything is taken care of. The the next phase was for them to issue the permit, and so he didn't do that. The current administrator, that is, and so we have one appeal process now to appeal to the board of the Guam EPA to review this and to reverse it because it's against the law, basically, the way we look at it. And so when that hearing comes into being and the board reverses the decision, then we move forward and build the Guatali landfill. We have the investors already set to provide the money. They're just waiting for this permit. And we had thought we were going to get it after the questions were answered that came out of the public comment period, but instead we got this denial letter. So I'm very concerned, and I've said this to the media. Why did this happen? This should have been discussed back during the period when Guam EPA was reviewing our plan, and nothing came out.
Well, one of the
technical team, in fact, was satisfied.
Yeah. Well, one of the things here, Dave, is saying, hey, well, the 30-year life of this landfill cannot be satisfied basically with the 25-year lease with the Chamorro Land Trust. But
this is the post-care.
The post-care, yes.
That's right. Well, as I explained to some of the people that were interested in this issue, the post-care, under the law, you are required, when you close the landfill, you are required for the next 30 years to make sure that nothing happens there environmentally. Sure. All right? So we have a trust fund that we are setting up. Of course, this is part of the plan. So we set that money up to take care of that. Whether it's us or whether it's a contractor that's doing it, doesn't matter. But GRP is on the hook for that for another 30 years after it's closed. Now, if the Chamorro Land Trust land that we have this landfill designated, goes back to the Chamorro Land Trust, let's say after 25 years, then that post-care goes with it. GRP will still be involved no matter who the owner is. If Chamorro Land Trust sells it to somebody, we're still responsible. We're still responsible. So it goes with the land. It doesn't stop. So it doesn't make any difference whether the post-care is longer than the lease period. That care still continues, and that's what the law requires.
So it doesn't void the responsibility of GRP.
No, it doesn't. So that's not a deal breaker. The other issue regarding our financial capabilities, well, we have a Fortune 500 company that's willing to provide funding for this project. So I don't understand why they said that the financial assurances were not met. This was already reviewed long time ago, and it was already confirmed by EPA that it was okay. So I don't understand why.
Well, what's more baffling about this whole thing, Dave, is the fact that it says if you want to, again, start this up again, you have to start from the very beginning, reapply.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that. That's just really a waste of time and resources, not only on the part of GRP, but on the part of the government. Because we've actually done this twice already, and 2007 was the latest, and of course we're now in 2012, so it's been taking us that long. And so it just makes makes one suspect. Is there something else going on here? Because the law, as it's written, allows for that permit to be issued. That's why if there's deficiencies in the package that you submit in the beginning with your application, that's why the law allows EPA to have 120 days to review the package. The law says that if you don't respond to the applicant within 120 days, it's an automatic permit issuance.
There we go. So, Dave, we got to go. But they say there's more than one way to skin a cat. This is more than one way to say no, I guess, right? Anyway, Dave, thank you very much. Thank you very much for allowing us to talk. But keep us informed on what's going on. Okay. Hey, join me tomorrow morning on the Buzz. This is 63 Chamorro Radio Station. We've talked trash tomorrow as well. See you then.